Hey guys, it's Joey, aka joewoahy, and I'm back with another video. So today's video is kind of different from my other videos, obviously. Um, so if you can't tell already by the title and thumbnail of this video, it's the time that I used the Ouija board. I honestly regret using the Ouija board after what happened, the story I'm going to be telling you. I didn't want to make this video just because retelling this story, and especially to you guys, like all my followers and everything, it's just like, it triggers me, if you can say, because like, it's like reliving the moment from when I used the Ouija board. And I always push this video to the side and I didn't want to talk about it. I want to be real with you guys. I always want to be real with you guys, and I always want to tell you guys about my life. Like, I'm very open. And so I felt like this video was like necessary, like this story was necessary to tell you guys, just because like I'm very open with you guys and I literally tell you guys like everything. So I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm just going to get straight into the story. Okay, so the story starts off when I was 16 years old and I was in grade 11, so basically it was just last year. It was a school day, and I go to school normal, I see my friends, I'm like, hey bitches, it's all normal, okay? And it's my first period and I have English, and in this English class I have my good friend Vanessa. I don't know if you guys know her. A lot of you guys do know her. I do put Vanessa out there on my social media a lot, so I don't know if you guys know who she is or not, but if you don't, whatever, but if you do, then great. Anyways, me and her were just, sitting in class, and the day before I watched a YouTube video. It was about like people playing the Ouija boards and stuff like that. Like, it was just fucking weird. I don't even know why. Like, I always fall down like these holes of watching like scary YouTube videos, and I was literally just watching Ouija board videos the day before, okay? Anyways, back to the school day. So we're sitting together in class, and I'm talking to her and I'm like, oh my god, Vinay, like I watched this video yesterday. It was about like this guy playing the Ouija board. Like, it was fucking weird as fuck. And like, I know like a lot of other big YouTubers make videos of them playing with the Ouija boards. Like, I'm pretty sure Colleen made it, and like Shane Dawson, all that stuff. So like, that's how I kind of fell down the hole of like watching YouTubers play a Ouija board, just because like I love Shane. So I was talking to Vanessa and I was telling her about what happened. I was like, oh my god, like that's so fucking creepy. Like, the board fucking moves on its own, all that shit. Just like talking about the Ouija board. And after, she was like, oh my god, like that sounds like so cool, whatever. And like, I was like fucking shook when she was telling me it was like cool, just because like it's fucking scary. Like, I would never play the Ouija board. I don't even know why I fucking did it. But she was telling me, oh my god, they look so cool, like we should try it. And like, when she told me, I was like on the edge. Like, do I want to play the Ouija board with you? Do I want to fucking not? But fucking dumbass me, I agree with her. I'm like, okay, like let's do it. As we're talking, she tells me that she actually has a Ouija board. I don't fucking know why she would have a Ouija board, but she was telling me how she has a Ouija board and she keeps it underneath her fucking bed. Like, I don't understand how you can buy a fucking Ouija board in the first place, and you could also fucking put it underneath your bed. Like, bitch, that's just fucking creepy. I was down. I was like, okay, like, that seems like fucking scary as fuck, but like, let's do it. I honestly don't even know what got into me to want to play it. Just because I saw like Shane do it and like Colleen and like other YouTubers do it, I thought that like it was cool. But bitch, it's not fucking cool. So basically, the rest of the class, we're just talking about how we're gonna be playing the Ouija board after school, and we're going over to Vanessa's house to play it, whatever. It was just between me and her. We didn't tell any of our other friends that day at school. The day goes on, first, second, third, fourth period, it's over, and the bell rings for the fucking day to end, for school to end. Me and Vanessa meet up at like the front of the school where we always meet up at. Vanessa lives close to the school, like our high school, so we just walk to her house, and like, oh my god, the walk there when we were walking to her house, it was so fucking scary. Like, I don't know, I was just like so scared. Just like the fact that I actually agreed to playing the Ouija board with my friend Vanessa, it's just like, the fuck, like, oh my god. So we're walking and we finally get to Vanessa's house, and I didn't want to play the game right away just because like it was still light outside, and I'd rather like do it when it's like dark outside. I don't fucking know why I would want to do it when there's dark. Like, that's so fucking dumb. I don't even know. But I'd rather do it when it's dark outside, so it like sets the mood and it's more creepy, and like maybe we'll get spirits to come out just because it's dark outside. That was what was going through my brain, bitch. We're just chilling, we're eating food, we're fucking watching videos, just the regular stuff, we're on our phones, like always, whatever. So it gets to like 6 o'clock, and at that point, it's like kind of dark outside, and it's like, okay, like let's just fucking do it now, because I was not in the fucking mood to stay at our house until like 10 o'clock or some shit, so we just did at 6. So I'm in Vinet's basement because we were chilling in our basement the whole time. So Vinet's like, I'm gonna go get the Ouija board from my room and I will be back, whatever. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting on my phone and I'm like so fucking scared. Just because like I never fucking played it before. And like watching videos about people playing the Ouija board before is like fucking scary as fuck. I'm waiting and Vinet comes down with her fucking Ouija board and oh my god, it was so fucking scary. Like honestly, just like seeing it in person is way more scarier than watching it in videos. Like fuck, like just oh my god, and like that planchette thingy, it's fucking scary. Like I don't know why I get like bad vibes. Oh my god, just thinking about it, it's just like fucking scary. Okay, so basically we set the Ouija board on her table and we turn off all the lights and we're ready to play this fucking thing. So I already knew what to do when she put the Ouija board on the table just because I watched videos on it before and I saw how people started the game. So automatically I was like, okay, Vanette, like listen to me, like I know what to do. So we put our two hands on the planchette thingy of the Ouija board and start putting in a circle. And I'm talking, I'm saying, is there anyone here? Like, does anyone want to talk to us? After saying that, nothing happened. Like, our hands were just on it and just waiting. Nothing happened, okay? But then a couple minutes later, bitch, it started to move to yes. When it started to move to yes, I just like automatically just like fucking felt all stiff. At that point, I literally just look up at Vinette. I'm like, oh my fucking god, like this actually fucking worked. And like I knew it was going to work, but like just in the moment, like just seeing it like move and like on its own. And then after I tell Vinette, I'm like, Vinette, like did you do that? And she's like, no, like I swear to god, like that was not me. And I told her, I was like, that was not fucking me either. So after I ask it, I'm like, okay, what's your name? So after it goes to Andy. Andy, okay? I don't know any Andys in my life. Like, I never met an Andy. And in that moment, I was like, who the fuck is Andy, okay? Then I asked Vinette, I'm like, Andy. I'm like, do you know an Andy? And she says, no. I don't know an Andy. And at that point, I was hoping that Vinette knew an Andy, so it was like her grandfather or like her fucking cousin. I don't fucking know, bitch. It was not someone Vinette knew. So after that, we were just asking it like the basic questions, like, are you a good or bad spirit? Like, how old are you? Like, do you have a kid? Do you have a wife? Just like stuff like that. Like, how'd you die? Stuff like that, okay? So after we asked it all those questions, I wanted to know if this Andy person was actually here with us. So I honestly don't know what was going through my head. So our hands are on it and I ask it, Andy, if you're here right now, show yourself. So at that moment when I asked him that, nothing really happened. Like I was looking around to seeing if anything was going to happen. Like I was looking at the fucking lights, whatever, if they were going to turn on or if they were going to fucking flicker. I thought like a door was gonna close or like we were gonna hear like a voice. But luckily nothing happened after I asked it that, which I don't even know why I asked it that. Cause like apparently you're not supposed to ask like the Ouija satanic fucking demon thing, like show yourself, and just like how it's dangerous to get it to show itself just because like you're giving it permission to fuck with you and to come in your fucking house. At that moment, I was like, oh fuck, and I was really fucking scared. I'm like, okay, Vanessa, let's say goodbye to it. So automatically, we just put our hands, we go goodbye, we slide across goodbye, and we end the game because I was not trying to get fucking possessed or some shit like that. At that moment, Vanessa was really mad at me just because I asked it that, and also it was her house, you know, like if anything happens, the spirit is like in her house. So Vinette was just saying how she had to put it away and she had to get rid of it and she does not want this Ouija board because of what happened. We go to her backyard and I grab the Ouija board from her, and where Vinette lives, it's like a ravine, whatever, and there's like trees and like shrubs and like bushes and all that stuff. So, you know, I get the Ouija board and I literally just throw it. Like I throw it across her fucking fence and into like the ravine, whatever. So I don't know where it went. So literally I just go back inside to her house and we're like, holy shit, like we just did that. Like we literally just fucking played the Ouija board, okay? So it was already getting late and I had to be home. So I ended up calling my dad to bring me home, and I just wanted nothing to do with being in Vanessa's basement anymore, and it was just really fucking scary. And it kind of felt like someone was like watching us, you know, like that feeling when someone's watching you. And I could tell that Vanessa was mad at me just because I like gave the fucking thing permission to be in her house. And if anything happens to her or like her house, it's my fault because I was the one who said that. And I don't even know why I said that, honestly. Like I wasn't thinking straight when I fucking said that. I know that sounds weird, but I wasn't. My dad gets here and I leave. So I get to my house and I don't tell my parents anything just because I don't want them to know that I fucking played the Ouija board, because if I told my dad, I know he would tell my mom, and my mom is not about that Ouija board shit. Like, she told me multiple times, never play with the Ouija board, like it's really bad, like if you do play with it, like it'll ruin your life forever. I don't say anything and I just act like nothing happened, you know, it was a regular day at Vinet's house. I go upstairs to my room like I always do, literally I'm like always in my room. And I ended up texting Vinet, I'm like, Vinet, like, is everything okay? Like, are you okay? Like, did anything happen? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine, like nothing's happening right now. Like, I think nothing's going to happen tonight. Like, hopefully nothing happens. I was basically just checking up on her, okay? So after I text Vinet, you know, I'm just on my phone still because, like, I'm literally always on my phone. So I was just on my phone, just chilling in my bed, you know, whatever. So the next part that I'm going to be telling you guys is actually really fucking scary. And this is the reason I never want to fucking play the Ouija board ever again. And I want nothing to do with it. The next morning, I wake up and I decide to take a shower, okay? And usually I never really take showers in the mornings. Like, I always take showers at nighttime. Like, literally, I always shower at night. I go to the shower, whatever, and I play some music, because whenever I shower, I listen to music, whatever. So I got into the shower, and whatever, I was done showering. So I got out with my fucking towel over me, and my music is still playing, and whatever, I start dancing and stuff, you know, the usual stuff I do when I shower. So I literally turn around to, like, twerk, whatever, and I kid you the fuck not, when I turn around to, like, start twerking, I look at my back and I see this scratch. I'll insert a picture here and I'll also show you guys what it looks like, because people are like, oh man, you fucking photoshopped that. Like, bitch, I'll fucking show you. But this was what I saw. I'm not sure if it's this side or the other side. Let me see. That's how my back looks like, and when I saw that on my back, I literally just fucking was so scared, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, did I scratch myself last night? Like, did I scratch myself like really hard or some shit? But then I was like thinking, I was like, wait, like, do you think like something happened last night when I was playing the Ouija board? Like, the fucking demon like scratched me or something when I like asked it, like, is there anyone here? So, you know, I literally just turned my music off at this point and I quickly like put some clothes on. I start thinking, I'm like, holy shit, like, I dead ass think that that is what happened. The fucking demon thing either scratched me when I was at Vinet's house or when I was sleeping last night, and it left that mark. Also, I just want to mention again that this happened a year ago and the mark is still on my fucking back, bitch. It literally like scarred my fucking back. So after that, I literally just grabbed my phone and I text Vinay. I'm like, oh my god, Vinay, you won't fucking believe what I just saw right now. Like, literally on my back, there's a fucking demon mark scratch on my fucking back. You know, after that, I literally just stayed in my room and did nothing about it. I was just really fucking scared. Just the fact that I still have this fucking mark on my back is what scares me. And like, I don't think it's gonna go away. And like, it's just really annoying also having this fucking demon scratch on my back, because whenever like I take off my shirt, whatever, it's like go to like a pool, whatever, like I would have my friends be like, oh my god, Joey, like what happened with your back, whatever, and I'd be like, oh, nothing, like, you know, I just scratched my back last night, you know, like nothing happened. But like, if you really do look at it, you can see it's like some fucking satanic like scratches. It's right there. Do you guys see it? And I know you guys are probably wondering, like, Joey, why don't you fucking go see a doctor? Like, that's actually scary, and it's literally been on my back for a year, and I haven't been to the doctor just because I really don't want my parents to know that I played the Ouija board, and that's the reason why. I literally just kept it hidden this whole time. This is another reason why I didn't want to fucking tell this story, just because, like, I never show anyone my back. I'm very, like, insecure about my body in general, so I never really show my body. And the fact that I just showed you guys and the fucking mark on my back is what, you know, is what made me not want to make this video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a nice big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I just want to say one last thing is don't fucking play the Ouija board. Like, literally do not fucking play it. Just don't do it alone. Don't do it with friends. Just don't do it in general, bitch, because you don't want to fucking try those demon satanic stuff and bring them into here, bitch. Let them stay there and we can stay here, okay? Okay. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I also forgot to mention that when I saw that scratch on my back the next morning after I took a shower, nothing happened to me or Vinay. And I would ask her, like, Vinay, like, how's everything at your house, whatever? And she would tell me, like, everything's fine. And at my house, nothing happened. Like, I was expecting, like, doors to fucking open, or, like, for me to hear, like, footsteps at night, or just me to hear voices when I'm fucking sleeping, you know? But nothing happened after that. So it's really weird how just something scary would happen to me in that moment, and then now this demon has like nothing to do with us. But you know, for me and Vinay's experience, nothing happened to us. It's been a year and nothing happened. No scary stuff has happened in my house or Vinay's house. So, you know, I guess we got lucky, kinda. I didn't. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I forgot to say that in the story.